Hello. Happy Mother's Day, folks. Hope y'all are doing well. Today we are in VR, doing a little bit of a chill stream. Not sure exactly what we're gonna get up to yet, but for the moment we yap and we talk and we vibe and, you know? The big ol' cozy energies. Always welcome. I want to give a thank you to one Sin Kyle Ray. Followed while I was offline yesterday. I don't know who that person is totally. Thank you, Sin Killer Ray. That guy. That guy. It's a funny man's. Yeah. Apologies for being a little late today. I was busy with family for a while. As it is Mother's Day, so we had a little family game night thingy going on for a while. I'm here now, though. We chillin', you know? Chillin', vibin', being cozy. And, in this room, which is a bit cozy. Very nice. Very nice, very cozy. To my liking. May possibly have someone joining us today. Sky may be here, though I'm not entirely too sure. Hello, Fat Man. Welcome. Happy Mother's Day. Have you celebrated yet? Likewise, happy Sunday. I think it is. Jesus. Days go by quite efficiently, you know. Albeit it is day 40 of me streaming consistently, so I suppose that's to some degree expected, right? Thank you for the 100. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you. We just got on. I'm a little late today. Admittedly, slightly late. Living the dream, eh? Glad to hear. Yeah, I was celebrating Mother's Day with my family. So, I've only been able to start streaming now, so I'm not sure if we'll get quite a turnout, but you know. We vibin'. Might be a shorter stream. Not entirely too sure yet. I need to conserve energy. For the 24-hour stream I have coming up on day 56. Nothing wrong with being a bit behind. I suppose. I like being on top of things, though. That's why I try to stream very consistently within the hours of like noon to 4. Those are my stream hours. That's like when I want, ideally, to start streaming. Outside of this, it feels like it's a little late for me. That stream's gonna be fun. That stream's just gonna be me sitting around for a long while. Playing games, and I'll just be there for 10 years. Is that really all too exciting? Like, there's gonna be portions of it where I'm like here, doing my little shindig here. Sounds like a good time. I suppose if you say so. You know, I'll have to do some hours where I do sleep. So we'll have like music or something. Or I might play a VOD. I'm not too sure what I'll do then. Like the shindig here. Hey, good shot, good shot. Ugh. I just vibe, I just chill. I'm a little tired today. I don't know. A little bit tired, a little bit in like a median type of mood, so I'm a little mellow. Although, it's okay, it's okay. I'm just chilling. Hey, Anyanika, welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day as well. Hope you're having a good day and good celebrations. Yeah, chillin'. Mellow works for you today? Fair enough. Oh, when do you guys celebrate Mother's Day? It's, the US holiday is today. '26th? Oh, so you got some more time. Fair enough, fair enough. Planning anything special? I just have family over visiting, pretty much, and we had a little game night earlier today. That's why I was late for stream, because I was actively winning. I was winning pro gamer IRL, totally. I didn't lose. Myths, controversy, none of it. What are you calling sus? I am pro gamer. Have you not seen my gaming streams, Nyanika? Have you not seen how pro I am at stealth kills, or how I think things are ropes? Has that not impressed you thoroughly enough to know that I am like pro gaming? Surely something has wowed you of my gaming prowess, you know? Be it my pro shooting aim, or like my reading comprehension. You've only seen me play Half-Life. You should check out the top clip for this week for Resident Evil. It's pro gaming. It's a pro game move. It's quite pro gamer, if I do say so myself. It's like, bravo. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, I play Half-Life. I played Half-Life. I kind of just do like a game and then move on to the next one, because I don't like inconsistency when it comes to like streaming games, right? I want to finish something before I move on to the next thing, if that makes sense. Hey, Dantes, it's been a minute. Shit. I'm doing well. It's Mother's Day, so I was playing board games with my family. How are you doing? It fails. I'm like, shh, pro gamer, that wasn't yesterday's stream. I didn't fail a lot. Did you see me solo queue the boss though? That was good. I was pro gamer on the boss. That boss fight, the Mendez fight, masterpiece in my execution. Sorry, I'm getting very heated. I was gonna keep it low and mellow today, and now I'm like getting heated over this. But yeah, I try to keep games consistent, so... Oh my gosh, Condor. Hello, welcome. Happy Mother's Day. And or whenever you celebrate the holiday. Because Nanika celebrates it the 26th. So if it's not yet, it'll be there soon. Preemptive Mother's Day. I'm okay. I'm okay. A little tired. It's Mother's Day. I was playing board games with family. Outside of that, it's a little bit of a more mellow, quiet mood today. So I'm trying to be into that attitude. It's not often I find myself kind of meek like this. So I'm just vibing in the moment. Kind of celebrate Mother's Day. What'd you do? What'd you do? You got a clicker. Huggies. RimWorld. Ooh, fun. How are you enjoying it? Where the... There it is. Come down a little bit. There you are. I didn't realize Huggies would be the #1 top point redeem on the channel. Big ol' nuzzles. When I made the Huggies, I thought like maybe that would happen twice, and then it's happened about 15-20 times now. I said wished all the best to your mom. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Very clueless still. I mean, this is a pretty expensive game after all, right? That's fair. I don't know. There's other stuff you can do with your points besides hugs. Like, making me yap about things. I don't know. Changing music. I don't know. I didn't realize hugs would be like the #1 priority on people's minds. Hello, Tomoko. Man, everyone's showing up today. How are you doing? Welcome. Happy Mother's Day. At least in the States, it's Mother's Day. I'm pretty sure it's the 26th for most of the people in Europe. So, happy preemptive Mother's Day. If you're celebrating today or if you're not celebrating today. Happy moms. Seen other people play it lots before, a lot on Twitch or YouTube. Everyone always seems to know exactly what they want to do. Like, I see. Yeah, some people are a lot more directive in those types of games. Maybe it's because they get ideas off of stream or whatnot, or like chat tells them what to do, you know? And then it becomes this whole thing. So I think exploration and just like finding your own place within types of games like that are much more valuable than having a set goal in mind, at least in my opinion. Oh, it is Mother's Day there too as well. Nice. I'm glad to hear. Happy Mother's Day. Like the topics you talk about, so I don't need. Condor, half the things I talk about is people sending me money. Half of everything I talk about is everyone telling me about donating subs and I saying no. Like, is that entertaining for you? If that's entertaining for you, then sure, fine. But, you know, I could talk about other things. Mother's Day. For Mother's Day, Tomoko, and those that didn't hear earlier, I did a little board gaming with my folks. I won totally. Yeah, here's the problem. If I mention anything, it's Tomoko just like, huh? What did you say here? Shh. Don't say things in chat. Like, say things like, what games you're playing recently. Or food. I haven't seen a new Tomoko food pick in a bit. We need more. Hey, TMS. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you're doing well. Play League. Arena? Oh gosh. I've heard the myths of League players. I've heard the myths. I know a couple. I've never practiced in the art myself. Nice, Tomoko. Yeah, for those that are wondering, I'm a little bit in a quieter mood today. I'm not as I'm a little tired. I'm a little mellow. It's kind of like this type of day for me. Instead of like, wow, I'm upbeat. It's more so like I'm kind of just living. So apologies if I'm not like bouncy upbeat type. I'm like in this chill state, zen zone, you know. You've heard the myths. I just know that like half the internet hates League players. So I have my friends that play League and then those that hate League, and I'm just sat in the middle being like, I don't care. But I think it's funny that it has such a divisive fan base. I appreciate that. Thank you, Condor. We're just chilling though. I do think a nap would do me very well today, so I might do that later. You can have an opinion. How often do you play League? Do you know Life League? We gotta start with like the fundamentals. You sent one? Ah, shit, let me check it out. Alright, what do we got here? I don't think you have showed this one. That looks very nice. I like it a lot. I like the mix of colors on the plate. I like that you have the greens on the side as well. Give it a nice cleanse to that palette. I can't tell, is it lobster? No, I don't think it's lobster. Yeah, tell me what the dish is. Sure. Feel free to. Every day or every other day? Oh boy, so you're like no life in that shit. Like I know life Chernobyl FGO. Gotcha. Okay. How long have you been playing it? How many years do you got tallied in? I'd say if you play something consistently, you kind of know life it. It's just the way I described like being consistent at games. Like I know life FGO. I was playing Ordeal Car earlier today, which is like the new chapter they have out since 2018. 7 years? Sheesh. I would say 20. I don't know when I started. I think probably 2017 is when I started FGO. Not consistent. Ah, I see. Okay. So you get into like League moods in essence, right? Oh, it's a curry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was either lobster or curry for me. I didn't want to say curry because I didn't want to feel like an idiot. Wrapped in bacon. Curry is white, green asparagus, and red is black rice over for salad. Oh, that sounds great. I'm not hungry, but I would still eat it. I love curries. Curries are like my second favorite food. I do like myself a good curry. Play for a month, then you don't play for another. Ah, I see. With FGO, I'm very consistent. There will be days where I don't log in. Like, I didn't log in for like, I want to say 3-4 days, maybe 5. Also, I have Thin Mints. That's what you're hearing me grab here. I have like these things from Costco. They're like Thin Mint bites. If I pop one in my mouth, I apologize. They're pretty good. Let's see. Love curry. Ooh, yeah. It does look quite nice. I do like myself some curry as well. Ain't no way. I tried spelling pepperoni. What the fuck does... Oh. Okay, hold on. Yo, chat. I got a challenge for you. Just like... Sure! I know, it's not my code. But thank you. Especially when you're... Okay, Condor. I want you to spell pepperonis without using I want to see how people spell pepperonis. I tried spelling it on Discord, had a spelling mistake, and I didn't realize that it was spelled that way. Condor, that's the wrong spelling. Oh, okay. That doesn't look right. Yeah, one less R. But pepperoni is like that. Pepperonis, in English, I'd expect it to be I-E-S, right? And it's just I-S. And it bugs the hell out of me. Now that I'm looking at it, it bugs the hell out of me for that plural. I write to give the meaning, not to get to gamer. Yeah, that's fair. I used to be a linguist. I used to be super big in the linguistics, so I kind of like it. Also, we're back to lo-fi today. In case you all didn't hear it. Check it. We're back to lo-fi. We're done with the video game arc until they find another good video game playlist. No, here's the thing. For those that are curious, I switched from lo-fi to video game music for a while, and you might be wondering, that's an interesting choice. Why did I do that? Well, the funny thing is, gaming music doesn't get copywritten. Lo-fi, like the stuff that I'm playing now, gets copyrighted, sometimes gets muted. Albeit, here's the thing. It doesn't have anything affecting it, right? I'll get copywritten on YouTube if I upload it, right? But it doesn't do anything. It doesn't like take away monetization or anything. I don't really get monetized for YouTube anyway. It doesn't matter. But where was I going here? But yeah, I noticed that when I do YouTube or when I do streams with gaming music, none of it gets recognized. Because the cool thing is, sometimes if I play lo-fi, I can go look at the songs that are played in the stream, and it'll literally tell me this is owned by said record, and it's within these minutes of the video. It's like, oh, okay. Actions, nothing. You can have it there, it doesn't matter. But it's cool that the video game music doesn't do that. Well, I don't want to brag, but my nutritionist also said I'm really... Oh, being big in something? Currently going through different ideas. Oh. How's that going? I mean, Tomiko, if you need to ask any questions to get my character down better, you can. Feel free to. Getting the snack stir down to a T, you know? Any question? We doing an AMA? Alright, welcome to the podcast episode of the month of snack. If it's a question I don't want to answer, I won't. How tall am I? IRL, I am 5'8". For those that do not know that, I will tell it to you in centimeters. Hold on. I always forget what it is. $173 centimeters tall. I'm not the biggest person in the world, but I'm not the smallest. I know some smaller people. You know, down green hair, sweet, and I mean, yeah, gotta add some more nuance though. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on how you want to portray me, after all, right? There we go. Move this down. Almost 191. Is that how is that like 6 foot or something? 191 centimeters. 191 centimeter. 2 inches. Jesus Christ, yeah, that's something. Freedom Burger units. Nice, good. Thank you. Those are the ones I know more. Albeit, I like the metric system better. I'm just not prone to knowing how it looks mentally within my mind. Like, here's a couple things about the U.S. imperial system I fucking hate. What is a fucking foot? Is it the length of one of these? If so, that's fucking subjective as hell. Also, secondly, what's a yard? Does anyone really know what a yard is? And why is a kilometer less than a mile? Why the fuck's a mile longer than a kilometer? Those are my gripes with the US system. Yeah, a yard is one of the US measuring units. And people use yardsticks, which it feels dumb. It feels so dumb. Most likely, yeah, Condor. It's also important. Cute story, love story. Flexible with that. Experiencing all of them. I mean, I don't know. Incorporate yourself into whatever you see for myself, you know? I don't judge. Yeah. But yeah, we'll do an AMA so you have more research material. If you chat or have a question for me, throw it in chat and I shall answer. Truthfully and honestly. Well, vibing to lo-fi. True. Not done in 2 days. I don't expect it to be done soon in the slightest, you know? Tell me from the smallest unit to the biggest unit what the difference is. I'm not a mathematician. I couldn't tell you. I don't have a conversion table on hand. It's really fucked. I'll just say that much. It is not as orderly as the metric system. I think the metric system has it down to a T. It has units of 10, 100, you know, 1,000, something comprehensible. Freedom units, however, just have random increments, and it does not make a lick of sense, really. Add carp or others on it. I don't know. We have a couple stream guests here. Ultimately, it depends on who you want to pick, you know? Yeah, it is very good. It is very useful. It's very straightforward. Imperial US system is just like throws that and is like, haha, funny number, random contingency, random. It's a lot less straightforward and a lot less easy to grasp. And it really shouldn't exist, honestly. Would suit in well. Mint. Ah, mint chocolate. Mukbang stream. Yeah, I'm taking sippy sips of water. The far majority of people use Dion streams are people that I know to a well enough extent to be incorporated into a story about me. For example, Wumbo, Blocky, Sky, Coin. He's here sometimes. You know, those types of folk. Carp. Why am I getting a VRCX error? The video player's fucking up. Can I pause it? I don't want to deal with this. Yes, I just don't loop it at all. Yes, I realize that it's not working. Can I stop it? Cool. Thank you. So I love about metric is all measurements are linked, temperature, weight. Yeah. It's very useful and very just like procedural. It's such a better system. I agree with you there. Wow. Alright, next AMA question. What do we got, folk? Alright. Do you think if a theoretical fight, yeah, Oh my god. Probably the guys at that rate, if you got 100 of them. If you got 100 and here's some type of, I mean, here's the thing. Primitive humans were already big game hunters in the first place. That's why the woolly mammoths went extinct. Because they were hunted down by the prehistoric peoples. So I don't see how 100 men couldn't kill a silverback gorilla if they tried hard enough. Make it a 50-50. Yes, but you're putting 100 men there. Are they not equipped with weaponry, or if they can't throw a stone? They can still use their environment. Hello, Charlotte. How you doing? Without tools? Still, 100, they would still kill it. I'm glad to hear. Happy Mother's Day. To make it a 50-50 though, I would say 5 to 7. 5 to 7 gorillas, and then you make it even. True, you could whack around someone's limb. Don't know what to do. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. A little bit on the on the tired, mellow side today, but we still chilling. We still chilling. We're doing a AMA because one of my viewers is writing like a little story about me as a character. So we're adding to the literature. You fought a grizzly bear barehanded. Are we equipping these 4 into this scenario too? Or are they coming back as veterans? When is that 20? Magneto, how do you know about the 24-hour stream? How do you know about that? I remember you were one of the people that knew about it first. But yes, right here, it's down here. It's already been done. That is day 56. We're in day 40, so 16 days from now is our 24-hour stream. Yeah, well, you were there when it was written. People only figured it out like last week. Yeah, Magneto, I initially said on like day 2 of the subathon that if I made it to 8 weeks that I would do that as like the final thing. Magneto was there for that one. Sworn to secrecy for a long while. Mm. 24-hour, yeah. Yeah, it'll be in 16 days. This guy is sending me all our Fortnite wins right now. I've just gotten 3 in a row. No, that was mine. Don't worry. You've never been secret about it? How many people you tell? How would you show it? Are you gonna throw in like one of the media channels? Or is it just like an idea thingy? Storyboard pop-up? Oh my gosh, is that a 4th victory royale? Hold on. That is a 4. There's 4 of them now. Just a bit of text you could throw in here. Oh, okay. I just kept mentioning it in chat. You denied it. You didn't say 24-hour stream. You said like something happens at week 8. New chance. Carb. Town called. Jed May said after fresh start after a terrible accident. One thing to do is the sun. Rooted is filled with strange and mysterious things. Oh, interesting. I like it. I like it. Seems like a Scooby-Doo type-esque situation, or like Random Adventures. I like that style of vibe. There's this one Scooby-Doo show. I used to watch What's New Scooby-Doo on like Saturdays with my family, but I was also a big fan of Mystery Inc., which was set in I forget what the town's name was. It was like Crystal Cove. Yeah, it was set in this one town, and a lot of weird happenings were happening there. So it gives me that type of vibe. That's the first thing I think of. It also gives like that Doctor Who episodic type vibe as well. Or just like random monsters type deal. Let's see. Let's try this one. My playlist ended, that's why I'm changing it up. Músicas no silencia. Until we have new YouTube is being slow. Please be patient. Thank you. Did my tab die? Hello? My stream's fine. YouTube. Oh, there it is. Welcome to Vintage Jazz, folks. Perfect. Alright. This concept, since you seem to like it, I might stick with it because I already have ideas going through your head. Hey. I mean, you're free to like experiment with other topics and whatnot as well, if you want. Up to you at the end of the day. Indeed, comfy hours. I should probably do an ASMR stream one of these days, I swear. We haven't had an ASMR stream, it feels like eons. And the thing is, I figured out what was wrong with the mic. I had it the wrong way. We fixed it. Woo! I know, I'm a genius. I figured it out. I was complaining about it for like a solid week and a half, and then I finally figured out I had it turned the wrong way. Yeah, I had this mic turned the wrong way, and I have the audio so that it comes out of both ends and sort of doesn't receive from the bottom side, but I had it flip to the bottom side, which I didn't realize that was the setting I had it set to, and what the bottom side of this mic was, until I looked at it for a while, and I was like, oh. And I appreciate that, Tomoko. You can take your time on it though. Don't rush it. Don't rush stuff. You're good. It's a gift enough that you stick around here and chat with me. Everybody who shows up regularly to streams like Magneto or like Condor or like Tomoko or like Emmy or like anybody that's a regular, I don't understand how you can be a regular and how you can be invested in my life that much. That's crazy. But I appreciate it. Yeah, supposedly people like hearing me yap occasionally. Mystery to me. We haven't seen you in a while, Magneto. I mean, people busy, they have lives, you know? I don't expect you to be here every day. It's not like you're signed up for a class and I'm taking attendance. Albeit, Magneto, your attendance is pretty strict right now. I don't know, you're running thin ice right now, but, you know, it's not like I'm doing any of that. You're free to hop in, hop out whenever you feel like it. Well, you're even there. Oh, take care, Condor. Have a nice day. You invested quite a substantial amount. Yeah, a bit. A bit. I mean, if I go look at the weekly subs for this week, it says 60 for you. So yeah, a bit. Not to mention, if I were to go to this little points leaderboard down here, if we go here to top gifters, it says you have collectively given 185. So you know, a bit. A bit is supposedly fair. Your points. Take an extracurricular. Yeah, join the book club. We need members. See, you're the only one thinking that, Tamako. 200, 200, 15 away from 200. Oh my god. Oi, my voice was very hoarse when I said that. We're discussing our next book next Monday. I hope you read the material. And that's that. I hope you've enjoyed the lecture. Live book readings. Well, that might be something. That's something I genuinely consider implementing for stream. Like, if anybody wants to follow the books I read, I can link when I start a book. I can tell you what chapters I read a day, and then if you show up for stream that day, we talk about it. Interest? Or no. You should read more first. No, it's more so I set up a channel in the Discord. And we have like a book club tag. We have a book club at. I instruct the book club what book we're reading. I then announce what chapters each day that you should read through. And then if you read through the chapter, show up to stream, we talk about it on stream. That type of idea. So it'd be like a roll on the Discord, and then it's like a book club. All the deets. That's the general idea. But yeah, I'm not sure if there's a whole lot of readers, so I haven't really... Again, that's something I wanted to have with my friends too, and then no one fucking wanted to read, so I've always been alone in this idea. I haven't necessarily had backing before, so I haven't really implemented it anywhere. I tried a book club with a friend group once, did not work out. No one read their book. I was the only one that read. Book club, it was so much book club drama, you don't even know. Writes books. Yeah, that's fair. I used to do some creative writing, but now I just mostly read. I'll get into writing. I can't say I've gotten into writing recently. I've gotten into, like, taking research writing. Like, I'll do research writing a lot. That's something I really enjoy occasionally. I like keeping a collective of all my expansive knowledge within my department. Or, like, within my degrees. Like, I have this big old Google Doc with, like, information I know. So that if I need to write a PhD or a graduate degree or, like, get a doctorate and need research, I have a collective that I can search through from my prior knowledge. So if I have something from a book that I want to cite, I can research it there within my collective drive and then find the book on my shelf and go cite it. That's the intent of the document that I try to keep active. Haven't wrote in it a lot recently, but I have like near 150 pages in it so far. I haven't really done much with it yet. Kind of makes you nervous thinking about it. I mean, it's something you've put a lot of effort in. It makes sense. Yeah, that's the only type of writing I really got in. Not necessarily recently, but within the past couple years. Outside of that, I just stick to reading for the most part when it comes to that type of resource. Yeah, for those that haven't seen the world yet, it's just kind of a little cityscape. I was out on the balcony for a while. The lighting in the room's kind of a little worse, hence why I'm not chilling in here. But it is nice in here. I mean, look at how cute this is. Actually, the lighting here is nice enough. I'll vibe here for a bit. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I completely forgot to mention for the new chatters. Happy Mother's Day! Hope it's been going well. Y'all have any fun Mother's Day plans? Magneto. Because I didn't ask you yet. And you're the only person I haven't asked. Hence you get called out for it. Get got. Yeah. Wait, uh-huh. Oh, yeah, alright. It's either today or the 26th. That is what I've learned today. That is what I've learned. That's the collective knowledge that I've accumulated within my little brain mass here. It's the 15th of August? Okay, so I've gotten today, 26th of May, 15th of August. So I have 3 now. I see. Okay. Thank you for your information. I shall write it into my notes of personal stuff. Only for your region? Oh, I see. Okay. Is there any specific reason it's that day? Or is it just coincidence? Look up how to explain it. Oh dear. Is it that nuanced? Or that detailed? Alright, sure. I'm curious now. You've piqued my curiosity. I honestly don't know why like Mother's Day is today anyway, so I couldn't tell you for my region. Ah yes, Mother's Day is the 11th of May for XYZ. I could not tell you why. It just happens today. So I've heard, you know. Rumor, pray tell. Also, Sky should be in chat now. Say hi to Sky. Say hello, Sky. I'll appreciate it. I have gotten at least 4 victory royales today. It's been a good streak. I think it's more than 4 though, because she sent me the victory royale screen that indicates you've gotten more than 1. So it's probably 5. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Alright. Catholic holiday celebrating. I believe that is taken up to the... Oh. Gotcha. See, as the mother of all believers. Gotcha. So it's a Catholicism thing. That makes sense. I honestly don't know why it's the 11th of May here. But, you know, yeah, Mary Magdalene going to heaven, that do make sense from a Catholicism sort of standpoint. Yeah. That works. Huh. Odd. I think the most religious place I've been to, or the most practiced religious place that I've been to is probably Italy. Italy, I'd say they practice pretty well. Not to mention the Vatican's there, so, you know. You have to, essentially. I think we had one dinner, right? We had one dinner with our year again here. Why didn't you celebrate me, Joycey? And your mom's like, yeah, you celebrate my birthday and Mother's Day, right? Or something. There's this one time that was, it's from 9 days working in Italy last summer, but when we were off site. Oh, wait, that's number 5. That's another victory royale, ain't it? Not quite yet, no. They're connecting to it. Whoa! Next time, Yashu, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Next time, I'll have to suggest this to Sky, but next time she's playing Fortnite, it'd be funny if we had like a Fortnite kill cam here in the top left. So I'd be here yapping, and then you just see Sky's gameplay on Fortnite up here. It'd be so funny, because you'd be like, yeah, yes, Sky's just getting victory royales in the background. Instead of hearing the pings, you just see it here happen live time. It's great. And then I could do the Fortnite dances, you know? Be great. Are you doing well, Nyashu? Welcome. No one wants 2 Mother's Days. Yeah, extremely religious. When I was in Italy, I was working in Tuscany, right? I worked outside this little town called Monteone. And in Monteone, they had a little chapel. And we had a couple of students from the University of Florence that we were working with, right? Pretty normal stuff. Should portray you like how you want to be. I'm non-binary. I go by whatever. Carp. Good question. Let me check. Honestly, I would just ask Carp personally. I don't wanna say anything and then it be a different answer from them. Yeah, I was working in this small town called Monteone. We had some students from the University of Florence with us, just working, right? So every day we'd have this dinner. We were had a little hospice in this chapel that they had in town, right? Or outside of town. It wasn't like directly in town. It was like, imagine town's here. You have this road. There's the gas station about here, and then off here you have like a hill that goes up to the chapel here. That's where it was. But okay, no worries. But yes, we would have dinners every night. We had a local chef come in and work with us to make food, right? We had a little co-op we would get ingredients from, you know. Had a personal caterer for the entire team. It was like a team of, I want to say 20 to 30 people, so we needed something like that. One of the first days there, some of the Americans that had traveled to do some of this, right? We're swearing at the dinner table, and you just get these, and you just see the Italians give these guys the side eye, like from hell and back. It was crazy. I was shocked. It was fun though. It was fun. Some of the best days on that dig were when the Italians would like get like they had a little the University of Florence students would have this little boom box and it's for just like a speaker, right? They'd bring it to the site and just put it over there and just we'd listen to Italian Disney music all the time. It was so fun. It was so fun. I also played soccer with them once. That was also very fun. Or sorry, football. I played football with them as well. It's a blasphemous swear and watch the looks you get. I wouldn't be that disrespectful. I wouldn't be daring enough. Soccer? Yeah, football, European football. I'll actually mention 2 stories there. But Star of Sky, thanks for the follow as well. Happy Mother's Day. I hope it's been going well. One of the last days that I was on site, we had a little game of soccer at this little. So there was this little community hall thing that the city of Monteone was doing, or the mayor at least put on, because this was it was like really prevalent research that was happening in the area at the time. So we were kind of like the honored guests, right? So we had like this dinner. It was also for it was for the seasonal mayor elections and whatnot, right? There's this dinner. It was very nice, very fancy. And after we went down to the pitch, and we played football like 7, 8 o'clock at night. It was really fun. It was a really fun time. The Italians, literally, all the Italian students just taught us the best ways to play. It was really fun. And then some of the local kids also joined. It was so cute. Along with that, I have another. What was the other story I had? Oh my god. Brain, think. I almost have it. Processing. Computing. It'll come back to me. Another funny story is that we had a cereal duck planter. And I'll tell you this, we had a cereal duck planter. And to this day, I don't know who planted the ducks. That is a story for a different time, actually. No, it's a story for now. I like it. But first I gotta respond to a DM. Cereal duck planter. I also planted my own stuff, but it wasn't ducks. I put little Harry Potter figures everywhere, or in an office, but ooh, fancy. Duck planter, yes. Okay. So, there's a store in Florence, that sells ducks. Ducks of all shapes and sizes. You have ducks with pirate hats. Ducks that look like robots. Ducks that are famous basketball players. You got the duck store. There's this place in Firenze that sells a lot of ducks. And some of them are little mini ducks, like this big, like tiny little ducks. Little tiny plastic ducks. Now, somebody bought those ducks and started planting individual ducks all over the hospice. So I'd walk into one room, see a duck on a desk in the corner. I'm like, huh. I go downstairs at the dinner table. There's another duck there. Hey, Okonder, welcome back. We're talking about the duck planter. This is a new story. New stream story, everybody. I'd go outside. There was a duck on the lawn chair. And then, literally, it becomes a cult inside the own team. Our team has a duck cult that forms. All the Italians become super intrigued and curious and have to find all the ducks and start blaming everybody. Everyone is under sus for being the duck planter. At the time, everyone is like, I remember this so prominently. We had a couple of Italians from the University of Florence, and I remember them finding a couple of ducks, and one of the English students giggling at it, and they just turn around, point at them and be like, "It was you, wasn't it? Planting the ducks around here. It was you!" It was not me. However, I did move some of the ducks around. Once they were known to be in locations, I would sneakily put them in different locations. So I contributed to the madness. I thought it was very funny. And then I kept quiet about it. I was like, huh, interesting. Interesting. I was not the one that bought the ducks initially. I never knew who did it, but I did help with it. I was like second imposter almost. I moved them around for the most part. If I knew where they were, and if they were in a prevalent location that a lot of people knew, I would move it to a different spot. I was second impostering for them. I was the decoy, okay? I was set out to be the martyr. I was the wild card. Exactly. You're so right. Sorry, I that was a very fond memory of mine that I just pulled out of my brain there. It was a good one. Neutral chaos, indeed. And to this day, I don't know who the duck planter was. No, I'm not the imposter. I was playing second imposter for whoever I was the Fallout person. I was the Fallout one. If someone needed someone, if they needed like someone to push the blame on, it was me. It was me, but it wasn't actually me. You know, you get it. I didn't plant the ducks. I only moved a couple around. Wasn't me, fam. Wasn't me. Oh. But here's the thing, new ones would be found every single day. Like, genuinely, we'd get back from work and someone would scream from upstairs and I knew a new duck was found. I'd be like, new duck sighting. The mystery continues. It was so funny. Don't vote me out, please. Please don't vote me out. I can do you. I can do so well in this duck economy. I can move a couple around for you. You don't gotta place the blame on me. I'm not the imposter. I'm not the imposter. You don't gotta quote that, Magneto. I was going to say I can do so much more for you, but I said I fucked it up, and it sounds very bad. Shake my head, shake my head, shake my head. Sir Snack-a-Lot, hey! Love your name, friend. Welcome to the Snack Fam. We now have Sir Snack-a-Lot. Oh hell, we got. I like that. I like that. Hello, how are you doing today? Happy Mother's Day. Welcome to stream. Chat's calling me sus. They're saying I'm the duck planter. Typical chat behavior. Typical chat behavior. Condor, don't yell at our new guest here, okay? Here, Condor. Condor. Take a Thin Mint. Take a Thin Mint. You'll be okay. There you go. A Thin Mint is chocolate coated mint. I do adore your name, though. Sir Snackalot, that's a good one. I like that. Well, you don't like mint? What? What do you mean? How's that yuck? It's good. After 8? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll remember it. Ay. Oh, is that Emmy I hear? Hey, Emmy, how's it going? How's it going, Emmy? Yo, Condor's here, your best friend. You can play at that game. I'll summon Emmy from the grave. I'll summon them. Don't test me. Condor, you're placing a lot of blame. You're placing a lot of suspicion on people other than yourself. I'm just saying. Can't silence the people? You're the only person saying stuff. I'm just saying. I'm cleared by everyone else. I wasn't the duck planter. You only offer brownie ice cream and peanut crisps? I will take that. Yo, I love brownie ice cream. Or I have never had it, but I like the concept of brownies. I like the concept of ice cream, so it must sound good. Peanut crisps also sound great. Also, oh my gosh. I got addicted on pistachios in Italy, and then I forgot that I liked them until like last week when I saw them at the grocery store, so I bought them. And I've just been snacking on pistachios for like the last 2 days. They good. They good. Thin mints are good. Alright? You just have a bias against mint because it's the icky, flavor on toothpaste. I'm sorry that your palate is so limited. You can't acknowledge mint as a good flavor. Dubai chocolate? I'm saying your taste buds are a little bit limited is all. That's it. I'm not saying you're limited as a person. I'm just saying your taste buds are a little bit non-mint receptive is all. That's it. All right, I just can't eat much. That's fair. Chocolate filled. Ooh. Oh, you're speaking my language now. I never said that. I'm just saying it's a cultured taste. For example, pineapple pizza is not something I enjoy, but so a lot of people do. So hence it's a cultured choice that I choose to dissuade myself from participating in. No, that's real. I always need a new fix. No. Stop. I'm placing an embargo on all your goods. Hand them over, Condor. Should Justin only things that you personally enjoy? Wow. Okay. Okay, then I guess I'll throw my Thin Mints in the trash. No shopping. Maybe tomorrow then. Maybe tomorrow morning. Magneto, you should get... Alright, yeah. Let's collectively as a chat decide what Magneto should get to eat tomorrow. And they shall grab it from a grocery store. I vote Haribo gummies. Like the gummy bears. I like them. They're good. And I'm pretty sure you as a European will have Haribo. Have nachos here? 24/7 store nearby? Oh yeah, that was pretty lucky. Sweet Tooth? You do. Yeah, a lot of people like Haribo. Caramel? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Jojo? When I work in Europe, I usually go to co-ops. That's what the chain in Italy is called. I'm not sure if that's likewise in other European countries, but we'd have co-ops, Eurostars as well. Those are the two grocery stores I would go to most frequently. Germany like being Penny because it's along the way home. I go. I see. We're at 359 followers, folks. That's crazy. That one's a little crazy one. Y'all crazy. We're nearing that 500 followers, which is something that I didn't expect to get within such short of time. Y'all are fun and nice to be around. Just putting them out there. Oh my god, Tomoko. Hey, yo, everybody that's new to chat, get a sub. Tomoko, thanks for the 10. Jesus Christ. Add to your total for this week. Welcome, Velga, Zen Snail. Oh. Wave Riders, Stalker, Star of Sky literally followed today. Princess, Evagale. Oh, Abigail. Okay. Ruse, B1, Condor, and Ken. Welcome alls. Welcome alls. Some rich people around. Tomoko's trying to get that 200. A lot of Haribo outlet stores. Ah, I see. Yeah, welcome Condor. You're now in the Euro era. That means you're a 2-month subber. Actually, Tomoko, are you 3 or 4 months at this point? I don't know how long you've been around. Oh my god. I just look at the Tomoko's stats. Tomoko's got like 50 badges for this chat. Jesus Christ. You have the gold gift. You have the hype conductor. You have all the bit badges. Jesus Christ, fam. You got a fuck ton. Not a peasant anymore? You're not a peasant if you're in my chat, fam. You don't need to be subbed to be any type of royalty for me, fam. Hello, I don't know. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hope it's been a good day for you. Happy Mother's Day. Has 360 followers now. Jesus Christ, y'all are crazy. Try toffee with white chocolate. No, interesting. It sounds like a nice flavor though. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. Everyone vows beneath you now. Wow, Condor. Okay. Okay. I see. Hit the theme song. Jesus Christ. Go crazy. But yeah, you know, this 24-hour stream thingy? You know, this thing down here? So, people are asking, you know, could subs extend that? And I don't want to say yes to it, but at the same time, I think it'd be funny if subs and follows extended it by like 2-3 minutes each. Maybe like 5 minutes for followers and like 2-3 minutes for subs, because I expect to get a lot. I expect subs to be more frequent than followers for that. I don't know though. It's still a work in progress. Geometry Dash? Oh my gosh. I haven't thought about Geometry Dash in ages. You don't need to make it 200. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, goddamn Tomoko, thanks for the additional 5. Jesus Christ. Welcome Ragnos. Florere. Astro. Deratara. Derataxon. And Manuel. Tomoko do be crazy. Tomoko. I just want to say, Tomoko's gifted 200 subs to the channel now. That is a fresh, cheap. That's a fresh pocket of change. Jesus Christ, that's a hefty amount right there. Whew, boy. Jesus Christ. So humble and generous. So non-people sub to exist. Geometry Dash, like 7 hours my day. God damn, on Geometry Dash for 7 hours? Dang, that's some dedication. Are you like a pro Geometry Dash player? Make an actual snackathon. The 24-hour stream will be with contingents to... the thing is, I think followers are gonna get more of like a boost, because that's a bit more of a commitment than gifting a sub usually for people, because A, you have to get a new viewer, and secondly they have to follow. So yeah, you have 2 caveats there versus, you know, Tomoko can come in here and gift 100 and then make me stuck there for 10 more hours. Like that right there is something that scares me. Yeah. Quite a bit. Yeah, I admit Tomoko does terrify me sometimes with that type of prospect. I don't feel safe putting that caveat there. Hence I gotta think of the additional time bonuses effectively, so that I'm not stuck there for 7 days. I gotta think of what's reasonable and what's not excessive. Because yes, we're nearing it too. That's day 56. We're on day 40 now, so that is in 16 days time. So 2 weeks, 2 days. So that will be Tuesday. For those that want to know when the 24-hour stream is happening, it will be Tuesday the 27th of May. That is when the 24-hour stream is happening, on the 27th of May. Mark your calendars, because you won't need to mark it, because you'll see me live, and see me live for about 20 hours. And that's the final day of snack. And then I can take my week off, or whatever I plan to do, and then we chill and sleep. That's the idea. Just all the sub goals? Well, it's hence the terrifying prospect of doing a 24-hour stream, because oh boy. But yeah, if you're curious about seeing how that goes, 27th of May, so in 16 days. Albeit if you're here for the ride, regardless, I stream every day. around the times of noon to 4 p.m. EST. That's when I usually start. If you, oh yeah, for all the new viewers here, we have a Discord. If you have Discord and want to see when I go live, type it in chat. Type !Discord, get an invite. You guys can see all the new information that happens. Will it be VR chat some games? No, it won't be only VR chat. I couldn't do only VR chat. You expect me to stay in VR chat for 24 hours, Condor? That would ruin me mentally. I'd just be sat there like... Repo League. I don't know. Just ultimately what games... I assume maybe we'll still be playing Resident Evil around that point. But who knows? I have 16 days to either finish that or move on to a different game. And then I'll probably have special guests on stream, obviously. Because I don't know if I can survive 24 hours alone. So, yeah. That emoji suits me for me. 5D chess, normal chess. We might do a chess tourney eventually. That has been on the mind for a bit. Not something I've been able to plan accordingly, though. So, not quite yet, at least. Yeah, you got that smug emo. You're just diabolically planning your little moves over here. You're getting prepped. You're getting prepped. Like, what type of games, Condor? Is there anything I can play? Like, have an open lobby for? I guess I could play something like a Jackbox game, right? It really depends on how many people show up, you know, for the stream, if we have enough. Repo? Gartic phone? I do like myself Jackbox games. I don't have any. I used to play Party Pack 6 with family, though. I used to be pretty good at Joke Boat. I don't think I played it much recently. I was a pretty good trivia murder party player as well. Oh, Jackbox? Essentially, it's party packs of different various games that you can join on your phone and write prompts and answers to. Where you can obviously see my screen. I'll stream like a screen or something and you can see your answers up on the board there. But you write it on your mobile device. Yeah. It's like that type of game. Okay. No worries, Condor. Take your time. Go refill your water. Get yourself hydrated. You see me hydrating? You get yourself hydrated. I'll just go plant a duck while you're gone. Hold up. There we go. Easy. Indeed. Thirsty. Shh. I'm not the imposter. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm an innocent. I'm an innocent. I'm an agent, in fact. I'm the sheriff. I'm here to find out who's planting the bomb. $360 followers. 360. Ooh. That was a crazy 360 I just did, and now my cable's fucked. I got our 360 back. There you go. Hello, Peanut. Happy Mother's Day. Albeit maybe the EU doesn't or UK doesn't celebrate today, but I'm doing okay. A little bit quiet, a little bit mellow, you know. Median type of day. I'm not like super bubbly, super high today, but I'm not like depressed. I'm just kind of existing. I'm back. Not an imposter. I'm innocent. I'll do medbay right now. Oh, it was last month? I see. I've had last month, the 26th of this month, and the 15th of June, so everyone celebrates different days. Down, cause I'm not crawling in vents. I ain't no venter. If I kill, you know I'll kill. I was standing over my body like a knife in hand, and you know it. I'll just giggle. Just have my knife in hand, just like. And then you're next, buddy. You're next. You see it? You're next. I'm also a really funny second imposter. I did play Among Us with my friends way back in the day. It's how I originally made my first friend group, is playing Among Us on Discord. But it was fun. It was fun. I used to be pretty good at it. Just a little guy that's pointing out some sussy behavior. I gotta take it down. Never played Among Us? Yeah, it was a game from a couple years ago. If you weren't part of like the big wave that came out of it, you weren't exactly involved. It was a game that had its peak and then kind of whoop, you know. So if you encountered it around this point, you know, it's a lot less likely you would have engaged within it yourself. Makes sense. I'm just having Thin Mints, Peanut. I don't know what you're on about. Oh. Nah, fam. I'm innocent. I didn't plant no ducks nowhere. Not me. Not me. I do like playing second imposter sometimes, even if I'm not. If you all really want to see Among Us, is that really something you want to see? I think I still have the game. True. There's Among Us in the VR chat. I just don't know if I'd be able to get a lobby going. Probably not. There isn't like much of a. I also wouldn't want to go to a public. I don't like publics. There's probably some stream games we could do, like marbles or like got like Jackbox would be a nice one for stream. We're a retro gamer. Oh, cool. What old systems do you have? SNES, N60. Oh, cool. Wait, hold on. PS1, PS2, PS3, GameCube. Oh my gosh. I wish I had like half of those consoles, fam. I'm a big fan of classic games too. My name, Snacky, Sonicky, is a reference to a Game Boy game called Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. It's a character based in that world of the Tellius games. So yeah, I do enjoy my old games. I do want to get a Switch too, so I can Elgato it for stream. I would love to play Mario Kart World. I think Mario Kart World looks super fun. Albeit, like, I understand that a lot of people are, like, hit or miss on it, but I think it'll be fun. True, I did hydrate. You're right. You saw correctly. I did pick up my water and do a sippy sip. Mario Kart 64? Yo! Oh, that's good. That's good. I love that. Good shit, fam. I would love to play the old Mario Party titles, like Mario Party 6 or 7. Ooh. Yes, please. I'm a big Mario. That's another game I really like, Mario Party, but I never have people to play it with. Nor do I have a Nintendo system to play it on because my sister took my Switch. So, you know, that's why I also would like a Switch too, so I can play Mario Party. Do you know have any cards? I used to. I don't know where they are anymore. They're somewhere in storage. Hey, yo. Good stuff, fam. Good stuff. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I need water. Hold up. Hold up. My apologies. Holy shit, my voice just... I don't know what happened there. What the hell? Alright, I'm back. Yeah, the annihilation ray did come to my voice. I don't know, something got caught, and then I was like, fuck. I had to hack my throat out a quick second there. Jesus Christ. Whoo wee! My voice, yeah, the voice got fucking sniped. Literally, roof over there. Got it. Voice is gone. Voice is gone. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what happened there, fam. I'm gonna be real. That one took me by surprise. How much do you think your retro collection's worth? Snack a lot. Seems like it seems like it's pretty complete, or not complete, but it seems like it's got some good titles. Meanwhile, I will try to recalibrate my throat because apparently it's still doing the wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Yes. The wibbly wobbly timey wimey shindig. Yes, shush. The wibbly wobbly timey wimey yes stuff. Yes. Indeed. It's all one big wibbly wobbly timey wimey ball. I hate when my voice says wibbly wobbly timey wimey tiny wimey stuff. It's utmost unpleasant. Yes, indeed you're right, dear sir. You're right, my good sir. You have doctored my condition to such preciseness that I would need to describe it myself. Never thought about selling it. Wild guess around 2-3. Sheesh! Still, that's a lot. How long have you been collecting? Sorry, I'm just like giving you a question and then asking a different one. I'm not giving you time to breathe. $20? Sheesh. Yeah, that's dedication then, fam. I commend that. I commend that shit. Nah, this is what I gotta say to you, buddy. Chat stinky. Chat stinky! Goddamn, chat stinky. Damn, Conda, you're young. Wow. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. We'll just go with that. We'll go with that. Sure. Whatever your little fancy head wants to say. Whatever this little one wants to say, you know? No judgment. No judgment. It sounds like judgment. Nah, it's all good, fam. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Oh, Snackalot, welcome to the server. Shall give you the green notification thingy. There you go. That was a beautiful meme. I love it. Welcome to the server. I will be wrapping it for today's little short stream. I hope y'all appreciated the general yappenings that happened. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe Resident Evil, maybe another VR stream if Sky wants to show up. They're off a couple days for a moment, so they might show up for stream soon. So we might have special guest tomorrow. If not, most likely Resident Evil. I will read. Here's the thing. I will read chat until it becomes quiet, and then I will leave. However, you could just make chat go on forever. Collect everything. That's fun. Cool. That's cool. I like that. A little movie merch. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's sick. Not be alone, Sada. Jesus Christ, Condor. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow. And then the day after that, 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 maybe. Maybe, if I don't feel sick, you know? I will most likely be sending someone a little raid to stick around. We will go find someone. But in the meantime, I want to give massive shout out to all the followers that followed. Yeah, probably the day after that as well. And the subscribers that subscribed because of Tomoko. Jesus Christ, fam. That's 200 gifted subs to the channel. Hi-yi-yi. Thank you. Big appreciation for that one. Jesus Christ. Yes, yes, Condor. Yes. Bit of a niche fact. You caught my attention with niche fact. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I'll see y'all later.